Yes, people, good evening. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. We're going to do a bit of an Arsenal Burnley preview. We're going to try and wonder, is it going to be Zinni or Tommy at left back? What's best for the club to do at the moment? Is there any way we can change the central midfield apart from putting Havertz there instead of Jorginho? He's pissing me off. Literally at this moment, people, could Nwari do any worse? I know he's only 16, but could he be as sideways and as just fucking boring as a Jorginho? One of our signings from last January. Shouts out to all the real ones in the comments. Shay, big up. Danny, hi everyone. Greetings from Yorkshire. We're spending a few days here visiting Barbara's brother. Absolutely fabulous. Joe, shouts out to you. Shouts out to Heather. Joe, Phil, what's going on? Paqueta, just saved your old goalies. I watched the game for most of the second half. It was so boring. I turned over in like the 78th minute. He decided to score a minute later or something, or yeah. What a lot of balls that is. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. Arsenal versus Burnley this weekend. I believe it's a 3 p.m. kickoff, so we're back to 3 p.m. on a Saturday, which I do like. I think there could be some boxing on Saturday. Phil, could you tell me any more? Still full of the cold. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're going to have a look at just... I'm going to look at some of the late scores coming in. Luis Diaz's father has been released by Colombian gangsters or whoever took him, some sort of rebel group or whatever. And where are we? Shouts out to all the real ones. Where is everyone? Everyone's been arguing on the group suddenly for about an hour. So let's quickly try and get some of the people on the group in.
There he is.
Luis Diaz's father. Excellent news. It will come to a decent end, I suppose. Guys, can we start liking, please? Luis Diaz's father. 2 seconds. People. Phil, was you happy with them hammers tonight? As the hammers go marching on. Oh, yeah, for Tottenham Hotspur. Very important for us. The big man Akers is in the building. Did you enjoy the game yesterday, Lee? What anything you can tell me from it? Would you personally keep Tomiyasu at left back? I'm not sure of the injury news from the weekend. Obviously, I'm not sure if Nketiah has even got a hope or a prayer. Would you leave Trossard running around in the false 9? For me, more of an impact player, but you know how it goes. What's going on, Jean Arby? The boys from the group are arriving. Shout out to all of us. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. I'm going to go straight into transfer news, guys. Now, I've been talking about this guy for 2 weeks now. Obviously, he plays in Brazil. I've never seen him play. He's 22. His name is Andre Trindade. Word is, Liverpool allegedly a week ago had agreed a £25 million deal for this player. Now, I'm hearing Liverpool have got no money to spend in January, and there's no chance that they can do a deal for this guy in January, even at the sort of small amount of money of 25 million. Enter Arsenal and Tottenham, who could be entering the race for the Fluminense central midfielder. He's more of a defensive midfielder. I think he's had 1 cap for Brazil, so he can't be the worst. I don't know. Like, I've never seen him. He plays for Fluminense. I know in Brazil, usually pick their teams, their squads for whatever competitions or friendlies they're playing in. They usually, no one in the squad ever usually comes from Brazil. So I know this guy has, I think, kind of made the Brazil first team. Rea will most definitely be made permanent in January. Word is Ramsdale could most definitely go in January to kind of finance this, to send over the £27 million to Brentford, etc. Could we be doing another deal with Brentford? Ivan Toney. Word is Brentford are resigned to letting him go, and it will be around the £70 million mark. Forget all this £100 million mark that certain sources and papers are coming out with. I was talking about Mika Beref for the last couple of streams, saying that he started life quite well in Scotland and at Motherwell. Yes, there's people saying he can come back to Arsenal in the summer and save Edu and Arteta millions. Like, I'm not going to go that far, but he has got 4 in 6 at Motherwell. I think he's Norwegian, Mika Beref. We bought him about 3 years ago. Party, January, Ramsdale. Could they both be leaving the football club? There's a lot of work on, a lot of talk about surrounding the fat boy himself, Emil Smith-Rowe. Um, Basically, I hear Thomas Partey and Ramsdale would have to go if there was any chance for Arsenal to be signing Ivan Toney. So it looks like so far we need to finance to if we want to get into the spending table. I'm hearing Edu and Arteta are kind of agreed on players going forward. Arthur Vermeeren, he's 18. He plays for Royal Antwerp. He's a midfielder. Allegedly, we've kind of agreed a £15 million deal. Remember, they have the sporting director, once a famous Gooner winger, Mark Overmars, is out in Antwerp. Another midfielder has caught the attention of Edu and Arteta and our scouts is Bayer Leverkusen's attacking midfielder, Florian Ritz. Now, there's been a lot of talk about this kid for the last couple of seasons, and I'm kind of surprised the deal hasn't gone through to a West Ham, a Villa. I didn't think he was going to go straight to the top shelf like a Cali or something. I didn't think we were going to go straight to Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, etc. I was wondering if there was a team somewhere in the middle, then bullied in a few years' time or a couple of seasons' time, like possibly at Brentford. But no, I hear there's an £80 million price tag by Leverkusen, have put on Florian Ritz's head. And of course, the third target, if Arsenal had money to spend in January, it probably would be this motherfucker from Brentford, Ivan Toney. So allegedly, 3 targets that Arsenal really do like. 18-year-old Arthur Vermeeren. He plays for Royal Antwerp. 20-year-old Florian Ritz by Leverkusen. I have a feeling he'll go Liverpool. I don't know. He's that Coutinho guy. He's going to go to Liverpool, and Liverpool are going to get a fuck of amount of money for him in 3 years. Remember I told you that first? And of course, the 28-year-old who's never scored an international goal, never scored a Europa League goal, never scored a Champions League goal. Yes, of course, I'm talking about Lee Aikes' pal. Sorry, Lee, I'm joking. Ivan fucking Toney. Right, free transfers that could be sort of people we could look into in January. Arsenal have been linked with Lloyd Kelly. He's the Bournemouth defender who's been doing kind of well this season. I have noticed it myself. He loves to get a tackle in, kind of aggressive. I didn't realise he was on a free in the summer. And a guy from Spain, I confused him last season quite a lot with Nicola Jackson, who's at Chelsea now. Williams, who is at Athletic Bilbao. Nico Williams. Both on frees in the summer. I'll be looking into some free contracts and free transfers and etc. for tomorrow night's show. Jacob, could he be on his way out of Arsenal? Not permanently, but on loan. There is talks of AC Milan, Sampdoria, Udinese. I don't know why. I could go on for hours. Literally, everyone in Italy would like to bring the Arsenal centre-back, the famous Polish boy, Jacob, with his little Corey. Emmanuel Eze, other Premier League news, has signed a new deal at Crystal Palace. That will put end to any Arsenal fans wanting him at Arsenal, Man City fans, who probably could have been looking at him instead of Lucas Paqueta, in case he's a betting fucking fraud. Like, ooh, it's gone a bit quiet though, isn't it? Bayern Munich want Martin Zubimendi and are ready to give Real Sociedad the release clause. Now, Real Sociedad not want to do nothing in January. They are still in the Champions League. And I think they'll be pretty pissed off if someone kind of just, laid the money on the table because there's nothing that they can do. He has a €52 million release clause. Martin Zubimendi, Arsenal or Bayern Munich. Brentford agreed to sell Ivan Toney at around the £70 million mark. What is going to happen to Jadon Sancho at Manchester United, people? I think there's a damn good winger in him. He's English. My feeling is at this moment, he'll piss off back to Germany. I don't think they're going to want to give him 21 in England. Unless it was, I'm sorry to say, I'm not trying to be rude to West Ham or Phil or anyone that supports the Hammers. But a top 4, top 6 team in England will not be able to get Sancho, especially on loan. No way. Newcastle are looking at Federico Chiesa in the January window. Allegedly, Juventus are ready to do a deal at around £52 million. I know UE likes this guy. I kind of like Federico as well. Hard-working Italian winger come striker. Ruben Neves wants to go to Barcelona. He's already done out in Saudi. If he can't get his dream move to Barca, even on loan, a Premier League return could be done. Newcastle are allegedly looking at the situation. Derby midfielder Darren Robinson, he's 18. Unai Emery wants a piece of him, reminds him of Matteo Guendouzi. He's 18. He's playing in League One with Derby County. Allegedly, Villa are going to break down the door of a £5 million bid in January. That's Derby midfielder Darren Robinson. He's 18. He's wanted by Unai Emery's Aston Villa. Mbappe, that's Kylian, of course. is madly the number one target at Real Madrid. Real Madrid know Joselu, they're going nowhere fast up front. Hence why Jude Bellingham is playing the number 9 role. Neves wants Barcelona, I think I've already said. And Rafael Leao. Now, I know he signed a new deal with AC Milan in the summer, but this guy, he's improved again. I was watching him last season. He dropped off at around Christmas, seemed to lose energy, lose a bit of interest at AC Milan. Started digging in again towards the end of the season. I seriously have been keeping my eye on this guy. When I tell you this, I'll risk life and reputation. Now, started the season slowly, but so did AC Milan. And remember, you can't always criticize a player when the team ain't doing well. Do you know what I mean? Hence why I said that's why Trossard, do you know what I mean, Jorginho, Jacob, whatever, should have looked good at Arsenal last year. They come into a team that was at least, 9 points clear in the Premier League title race. You're coming into a situation where everything's good. The grass is green. It's cut to perfection. Do you know what I mean? Slice. Or in WB's case. Do you know what I mean? Shouts out to WB up in the building. Shouts out to Phil. Linda's in the play. God, my God, what's she done here? I see something wonderful. 100%. Where else she won? Fuck me, I can't even do it. Stay even do that mess. Fucking steady. And that's me behaving. Fucking steady. Right, guys, can anyone tell me about Andre Trindade? Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, £25-30 million gets you this 22-year-old beast who has already played and made his debut for Brazil. Right, Heather, do you know Catty at number 56? Yo, bro, Tommy is a defender. Very true. Do you know what I heard? Crystal Palace were talking to Arsenal for at least 4 weeks in the summer, seeing if they could do a deal. Apparently, Roy Hodgson loves this guy. The left back, the right back, the centre back. If they lose Mark Gay, or if Arsenal actually do want this Mark Gay, or how do you say his name, Stephen? Is it Gay? Yeah. Gay. Mark Gay from Crystal Palace, the centre back. Could Arsenal do something with Tomiyasu? I'm not saying I want to personally do Tomiyasu, but I could see him in a decent make weight somewhere. Not like some of the players that we signed, and then we get 0 back for them. You know where she's got a belly like a bean dog. Don't talk to Stephen about dogs. Ow! Yeah, that would come like the cat show last night. Fuck me, you would have loved that last night. I was telling the story about my man's dog, innit? Wow. And then I said if I ever took that dog on, I'd have to immediately change the name to Zuma.
It was Kurt.
It was Kurt. Anyway, yeah, we'll leave that one for this evening. Right, Trossard and Keita, or if Jesus is out, who would you go with, Danny? Fuck. He's putting me on the spot, isn't he? Bro, on this occasion, I'm going to say Keita, don't shoot me, Lee, but Trossard's very good off the bench for me, bros. I like this guy in the 65th minute when everyone's getting a little bit tired. You know what I mean? The 68th to 72nd minute, on comes Trossard to start fucking with people's minds and heads. Jean Arby, are you in the building? If I hit live on TikTok, bros, if it was for the immediate next couple, you know what, Lee? I don't know. He scored again yesterday. I don't know, Lee. You've been agreeing with Lee all night. Trossard or Nketiah, number 9 role against Brentford on Saturday. Burnley. Trossard. All right. I don't know. All right, Trossard it is. I don't know, bros. I don't know. We've already got fuck all on the bench. Lee, that's hurting my feelings. Like, what was that £52 million all about last January? If you can't, I heard him talk. That's it. Answer, cunt. Fuck, he's not awake now. I heard him talk. Fuck you. Alias. Right, where is everyone? I'm gonna go live on TikTok for this. Right, that's the one. She's a smashing girl. Her, I want to have a bad word said against us. Damn right, Philip. I bet she's a fucking diamond. I'll be on the same old rubbish quite a few weeks, and then maybe get the obscure flair a few days before the window closes. I don't know. I'm hearing there's not a money situation at the club. I'm hearing if we're not directly in a Premier League battle, like first or second, then it's looking like very close. Like, you know, that was why we were financed last January. That was meant to be a push towards a league title, which obviously never really happened. I don't want to say it derailed it. It didn't derail it, I'd say, but it didn't help it. I don't know. For me, the January window wasn't helped by Jorginho Trossard coming to the club. It wasn't derailed, but it wasn't helped. These weren't the guys that were, I don't know, let's have it dead right. I'm going to just say it the way it is. They don't help us win no league title. They're never going to help us win a league title. Trossard is a decent squad player. Jorginho is nothing more than a squad player. In fact, I don't even like him as a squad player, Jorginho. Swear to God, if God is watching me now. And I know maybe Leo, because there are a couple of us who laugh at this. I would start and worry against Burnley alongside Declan Rice. Who better to teach and worry how to fucking play the central midfield role than the skipper himself, Declan Rice? And of course, he ain't the official skipper, but he's my skipper. I'm sure he would be immediately Leo Kazin's skipper. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing, as I'm running around just getting myself a wee refreshment. Right, I hope Ramsdale doesn't go. I think it's a massive risk. Like, if you're telling me, and I'm not trying to piss off Lee again here, if you're going to sacrifice Partey and Ramsdale just to get Ivan Toney, oh, fuck off and get out of here. But I don't even know if Lee would have that. Lee, I know Partey's already done at the club. Partey's done, I know. But would you sacrifice Partey and Ramsdale just to finance your Toney? Seriously. And then we get like a little midfielder, like Arthur Vermeiden from Royal Antwerp for about another 15 mil. Say we spent 90 mil total, getting your Toney in and getting Arthur Vermeiden in January. Number one, would you be happy with that? But to get that 90 million back, you have to sell Ramsdale and you have to sell fucking... What's he saying? Get in a fucking conversation. Get in here. Ramsdale and Partey does equal 80 million. Could be a truth in this. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Get in here. Oh, boo! Exactly, guys. And there is no smoke without fire. I have number one heard that money is going to be tight in January. I've also heard Partey, Emil Smith-Rowe, and Ramsdale would have to go for anyone significantly big coming in. I don't know. And I know you ain't the biggest Ramsdale fan. But with Champions League, and we're qualified from this group now, yeah? God forbid. Imagine Raya just starts throwing in clangers left, right, and centre. Who do you turn to? I know there's a goalkeeper in the Championship who you could get right now because Southampton ain't doing well. I've had my eye on him for a little while. It was old Gavin Bazzuno. I don't know if I like him because he plays for the Republic of Ireland or what. But there's not many 21-year-olds you can say he's got like 20, 30 caps to his name, ever present for his team, Southampton or not Southampton. Do you know what I mean? There could be worse deputies. I don't know who's better than that. I don't want a Matt Turner. I don't know if Bazzuno is going to be levels better than Matt Turner, but to sell Ramsdale in January, guys, for me personally, it's a massive risk. It turns me on having two good goalkeepers at the club. I believe any club trying to go anywhere in life has got to have two good players in every position. Hence why you need a 25-man squad, guys. Guys, do get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. Right. Just wait until, what's this? Just wait until Ivan Toney gets his chance in Europe. He will bang! Man down! Toney, charging through the midfield! It's Toney! It's up for grabs now! But his Apple fucking phone just clocked in him. Do you know what? He's just had a bet. And it's only coming through. Fuck that! Don't want to score no more. I bet against my own team. Nope, man down. Ivan Toney looks like he tried to miss it on purpose. Well, he's had it fucking 2-2 on his fucking accumulator. Do you know what I mean? Fuck Ivan Toney. Let me bet against my club. Let me bet against my club. Let me bet against my club and then go Arsenal. No. No, Ivan Toney just ain't my cup of char, people. What can I say? Fuck it. Leave Trossard as our number 9. Good result for Destiny. Fucking 2-1, was it? I can't remember who they were playing. I can't even remember at all. I heard Mason Gray. Nope, I heard not. Hello, everyone. Good evening, Lindo. Look at her. Oh, fuck. Don't even get me started. Why are you looking slightly purple in that picture? Gotta make a quick brew, no problem. Wonderful on the Prosecco. Ubor, use that. My sister. Result laugh out loud. Free booze tastes better anyway. I'd love a glass full of the cold. I saw my new flat today, so we celebrated. Ever, is that a picture of you? Hello, Ev. Well, tell Stephen not to come in the chat. Few dogs here. Nope. P.A. Philippe. La 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 la. I'm here in the background. Safe, my brother. Lovely. Excellent stuff, because we're going to have to go and wind up the world on TikTok. We peaked at 189 people last night. Shouts out to Jean Arby. Shouts out to myself, obviously. I like TikTok. I've just got to learn how to behave. Like, I mean, they gave me another violation. Jean Arby was there. I didn't even say shit or fuck. I don't even know what I done. I brought 2 guests on, so I'm done with guests because obviously people, I think, started suggesting that they were young. These birds don't look young to me. Imaging. I thought it was kind of like light-hearted joke. I thought it was all good, but there you go. Imogen and someone. Offended me! At least we've got. Oh, I like you too much to say what I was going to say. I was going to say. Flip! Oh, God. No one likes him here. Who's that? Stephen Arteta. So, guys, I don't know. Getting into Burnley now. This one's going to be difficult. Right. Rea in goal. I'll have Sancho at left back. Sancho at right now. Right. Rea in goal. Left back Tomiyasu. Right back Ben White. Centre back Saliba and Gabriel. Fuck me. I'd hate for one of these guys to get injured now, man, because it would really derail our whole defence. Yeah, you know that. Shouts out to Imogen and Connor, although they nearly got us cancelled. I don't, bros, they weren't on the rage, bros. There's fuck all chance them birds were on the rage. But listen, again, no more guests tonight. I don't want no one on it. Just in case, bros. What am I supposed to do? Can I see your passport before you enter the live? Like, it's not even like that. You can't even have a quick 10 seconds, have a look at them. Just a picture comes up and it says fucking yes or fucking no. TikTok should fuck them off there. I blame TikTok personally on that one. Fuck them. Unreal. Where's that bespoke on? 22 minutes down, guys. What are we saying? WB is back. Why haven't you fucking come home? Did you know me and the Lexus has been waiting? Shouts out to all the real ones. Hit the like button, my people. I think it's almost time for TikTok. What's my mother effing name? TikTok. Don't flash yourself on there. You get a lifetime ban. No, man. The bird did ask me what to wear tomorrow. I go, should I wear this top or this top? So I was actually true to my word. John Arby, look, I'm even ready for it, even the way I'm dressed, you know what I mean? She asked me how to dress. She was like, yeah, pink hat, pink bandana, please. I was like, all right, cool, I can do that for you for tomorrow evening's TikTok. Right, let's go on up, let's go and open them all up on TikTok, John Arby. Shouts out to all the real ones here on YouTube. Again, if Arsenal was to have their way between January and the summer, I'm hearing the names like Florian Ritz, the Bayer Leverkusen, number 10. How many number 10s do we need? But I like this guy anyway. Arthur Vermeerham. Suit you, Danny. Thank you so much. Or I'll leave them glasses in pink in it, and I'll be like, bang. I'll be on fire. Is that a picture of you, Heather? Is that you, Heather? Oh, very lovely indeed. Newcastle, Federico Chiesa, £52 million. Brentford agreed to sell Tony at the price of around £70 million. Sancho told to get the hell out of Man United. I'm hearing he's been bought lunchboxes, so he doesn't even come into the training ground at Carrington. Midfielder Darren Robinson, 18, is wanted by Unai Emery's Aston Villa. He plays for Derby County in League One. Nico Williams and Balde, both of their contracts are running down in Spain. I'll be running all over the left back at Barcelona, Balde. Yo, you has landed in the building. Breaking news, bro. For Richmond, I'm saying Douglas Luiz at Villa is coming in Jan. What do you think? It's a bit Ivan Toney, isn't it? It's a bit fucking Ivan Toney to me. Fuck it. Just give me Ivan Toney and that's it. Bang. We're done. Bravs, he can take a corner. He's not the worst midfielder in God's green in God's world, but you know what? He ain't that fucking great either, mate. Ever. Most definitely. Shouts out to you, Hevs. Douglas Louise and Declan Rice. Declan Rice and Douglas. How about this, Huey? Arsenal versus Burnley Saturday. 3 a.m. kick-off. I put Rice alongside Anwari. Bro, Anwari will develop into a brilliant midfielder in the Premier League a lot quicker playing alongside Deckers, bros. I know it's a huge risk at 16, but you know what? My balls are big enough. If I was the Arsenal manager right now, I'd start in 11 on Saturday versus the mighty. Remember who we're playing? Burnley. I go Rare in goal. Tommy Yasu left back. Right back Ben White. Saliba Gabriel the centre back. Rice and Anwari in the centre of midfield. Is Odegaard available? I don't think he is. Havertz just ahead of them. On the left. Shit. Martinelli. Right. Saka. Up front, I suppose. Trossard, innit? And that gives you a bench of, oh my God, I don't fucking know. That's exactly what could be on our bench. Nelson! We could have 7 Nelsons on the bench. Hey! 2 or 3 goalkeepers. Hey! I like him, Premier League experience. Bruv, he's not the worst midfielder, around 30 million quid. Is he going to help Arsenal win a league title? Like Jorginho, like Trossard? Dan! No! He ain't going to help us win shit, bruv. Carnage! Hey, there we man, hey! What's good, brother? What's good? Card. Name me 2 players you'd bring to Arsenal in January. Which 2? Basically, not even the players. I'd like their names. If you had to fill 2 positions, people say we need a left back. People say a centre back, a defensive midfielder again, a winger, a striker. Fill 2 positions for me in January. But I have to let you know that Emil Smith-Rowe, Ramsdale and Partey have to go as the sacrificial lambs. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. Does he play for the Brazil? How many caps he got? How many caps? I like this little holder. How many caps has Douglas Luiz got for Brazil?
On it.
He's on it.
I found this on the web.
Douglas Luiz. Quick, hurry up. I hate checking things when I'm live. Sorry. Accept. Yellow cards. F off. Oh, do you know what? Just tell me what I want to know. I'll smash your face in. How many times has Douglas Luiz, the Aston Villa midfielder... Do you know what? Fuck it. I can't talk now. Fuck off. Right. Decent. 2 what? Where's WB? He's getting whish on the fucking phone, isn't he? Phil, you okay? Not bad. Me, I'm like, still about. I think we need a new defender and recently made more than a striker. Is this including our 2 strikers that we have available are both injured? Is it including that stat, Yui? I'm just asking. I find it incredible. We've got 2 strikers at the club and both are injured at the moment. I find it fucking... Like, someone should be arrested. This is a Premier League club. We're meant to be trying to go for titles. We're back in Champions League football since the first time world. Since what? Wenger. And we've got no fucking strikers. This doesn't make sense to me. And like, you'd think if one of the 2 strikers that we've got, you'd think one of them would score fucking goals. Have the decency to try and fucking score goals. But no! Because this is Arsenal Football Club. Can anyone tell me about Andre Trindade, the 22-year-old Fluminense midfielder? I believe he has played for Brazil, Yui. I'll try again. It's bugging me. How many times has Aston Villa midfielder David Luiz played for Brazil?
Here's what I found.
Go fuck yourself. Right now, a striker and a right winger to cover Saka, get rest in the summer as we ain't winning Jack. See, I think that's going to be 2 of the heart. See, financially. But then again, if you sell Ramsdale, sell Partey, sell Emil Smith-Rowe. You got any names of that, bruvs? Like, are you going with this Ivan Toney? Ollie Watkins is just about to sign a new deal at Villa, I'm hearing, bruv. So, I think I'm about to close the Ollie Watkins one down. He's pretty much happy at Villa, bros. He's been told he's the main man. Emery loves him. And he wants to build a big fucking team at Aston Villa. And Ollie Watkins is a huge part of that. He's very agile. He's more mobile than Ivan Toney. If I had to choose between the 2, it's not even close. I'll go with Ollie all day long, by the way. I think it's our Wi-Fi, though. It seems to be having problems. Seriously, he has 10 caps for Brazil. Thank you, Yui. Thank you. I had no idea that. Never seen him play for Brazil in his life. And I wasn't going to rate the player just on that. I just wanted to see at 25, 26 years old if he has actually made it into the Brazil squad yet. I still want a loose. Didn't he sign a new deal also? And Chelsea tried it for him in the summer. Bros, I know it's only a piece of paper and everything, a contract. What I'm saying is, though, like Rafael Leao, I said, never bastard that I really, really, really like this guy. But he's another one that's just freshly signed a new deal at AC Milan. Would you swap Tomiyasu and Emil Smith-Rowe for Eze? Plus £10 million had to go over to Palace as well. Oh, shit. I think Saliba gets injured. We're finished. Oh, bruvs. That there, did you hear Rio Ferdinand and Mike Keown talking about him on GNT Sports last night? GNT. Mate, waxing lyrically. I thought they were about to break into bars. What, have you seen Saliba? It's like he's causing arms, the best defender by far. Why did he ever go from Arsenal on loan? Could have been a star 2 years ago. Oh, serious shit. Interesting. See, that's going to cost a lot of money. I reckon 70 for Tony, and I reckon 50 for Neto. That's 120 million pounds. That's double what we done last January. And I'm already hearing we've got no money this January. I'm wondering where do we get that 120 mil from? Ramsdale 50, Party 30. That's 80. I don't know, 40 Emil Smith-Rowe, 120. Spend £10 million to get Pedro and Tony, theoretically. I don't know if I'd risk Ramsdale, Emil Smith-Rowe and Party for them two cunts. I'm going to be honest with you. I like Neto, but I like Tony. They're not winning us league titles, guys. Like Cam, I love you, but none of them two names are going to propel Arsenal to a league title. Which one? Where? Oh, shit. Sorry. Right. Okay. Hold on. Right. I think if Saliba gets injured, we are finished. And if Tilda is injured, we are finished. Without Jesus and Nketiah, we can get away with Trossard and Kiel. It's very... Do you know what? And how true and disturbing that is. Because, do you know what? If Saliba or Rice was to go man down right now, bro, our season's finished. That's how good they are. I don't even know how we got away without Rice last year. Well, because we had a Xhaka decided to play decent football at Arsenal and Partey, who's always been good for me. Not quite world class, but it's always been good. Do you know what I mean? I think we need Rafael Leao in January. Thing is with me, how old is Rafael Leao? The clock's ticking on him as well. How old is Rafael Leao? He is 24.
Rafael Leao is 24 years old. 24.
He's at the optimum age to come to Arsenal Football Club. Seriously, at 24, yes. Do you know what I mean? Guys, I could build a squad from this fucking Arsenal team right now. I wouldn't have to spend a lot of money. Shouts out to Cam, to UE, to Lee Akers, to WB, Lindor, Heather, Phil, all the real ones in the stream. Jean RB. 10:33, dep on the clock. I think it's almost time to get over to TikTok. Hold on, let me pause this 1 second. Lads, why don't you?
Oh shit,
There you go. Enjoy. Bring me mine. That's my last packet up there. Bros, I got to get someone going abroad again. I wonder if my daughter's going on there. Seriously, no, they saved a lot of money, you know, and they're banging these ones. They're not they fake dirty things. Bruv, sign a new deal. Wait, you see you, Dan? Sign a new deal doesn't mean he ain't available. There's probably some clause in that, son. No, shouts out to you, Liegers. Don't know why I changed my voice for you there, but I know. And contracts are there to be ripped up and broken, bros. What can you say, innit? I like Olise because I don't like him enough. I want Rafael Leao level. I want something banging now. We need something disturbingly good on the wing to make up for the lack of a number 9 that scores goals. Seriously. Like, we are linked hard to this Neto line. Let me go into a couple of bits very quickly. Shouts out to Cam, Joe Montana, everyone in this chat, in the conversation. Andre Trimdede, the Fluminense midfielder. He's 22 years old. He's available at around £30 million. Arsenal, Liverpool, Totti. Ray will be made permanent in January. £27 million over to Brentford, please. Chi-ching. No striker in January and not Ivan Toney. Nico Belleff is doing well at Motherwell, guys. He's got 4 in 6 at the mighty Motherwell. Ramsdale, Emil Smith Rowe, Thomas Partey could all be the sacrificial lambs to finance deals in January. But again, they'll have to happen fast. They'll have to be quick. Arsenal players that have been linked with Arsenal: Arthur Vermeulen, Royal Antwerp, 15 million. 22-year-old Bayer Leverkusen attacking midfielder Florian Ritz, and of course Ivan Toney himself. Ruben Neves, Premier League return, guys. Would any of you take Ruben back to the Premier League? At 36, he ain't come to the Premier League. He's quality UE, bro. What defender?
Benzema or Lukaku?
Lukaku. What defender do you want? Gay in January from Palace and Douglas Luiz. Gay'll be decent. I also like the 19-year-old at Sporting CP, innit? I forgot his name. Osman Diamonde. I really like this guy. I think he's banging. There's a name I really like. Antonio Nusa. He sounds like he's Italian, but he's Norwegian, I do believe, He comes from the same in the place as Martin Odegaard. Odegaard should be telling him, Arsenal is the football club for you. What is this TikTok? Another social media thing, brother. We can't buy top players now, as there is clowns who have spent hundreds of millions on absolute shite. Financial fair play. Bros, financial fair play is a thing. I'm hearing both Arsenal and Newcastle could be kind of winded by financial fair play if we wanted to go for it in January. Newcastle are having similar problems, brubs. And I'm surprised because they haven't took the piss. They haven't done Chelsea. They haven't went out there since they got their new owners and went out there and thought, you know what? It's now time to go and spend £100 million on a single footballer. I think Isaac is their record by miles. Good night, Ed. Shame to see you go. Don't go. Osman, I reckon he goes for 100, 120 mil. Napoli haven't been the same Napoli this season. Him and that winger, Kufishala, the Serbians, Fishala, haven't been on fire this season. And Napoli have noticed it, and Napoli are struggling. Not me, Arsenal. Nice to see you've come into some money, Huey. Benzema for me. Danny, did you just put like a Parker above? Babs, he's fucking 39! What the fuck do you want him to come to Arsenal for at 39? I don't want none of them. I'm just saying, fuck off. They're both, I don't know. Oh, the crowd's just gone down. That's fucking Leakes' fault. I've only just dropped a bit of a drink on the laptop. Seriously, look, that's fucking Leakes' fault. Fucking. Bro, stop talking about fucking Ivan Toney. Breaking news: I never saw some Brazil has confirmed that Douglas Luiz is Arsenal's top target in January. Rah, ticks a lot of boxes. Oh, Dougie Luiz. Luiz Partey replacement. Yep. I don't think he's as good as Partey, but I do rate him. He's not as good as Partey. I make you 100% correct, Lily. I don't know why this guy's been fascinated. But you know what? When Arteta is fascinated by someone like Raya, even if he can't get in the first time round, he will go back a season or two later, as proved with David Raya. He wanted him before Ramsdale. He's finally got him, innit? Who? Is that the owner? Don't know. Babs, I forgot another striker on that Roma list the other day. Pablo fucking Dybala. How many strikers have they got? Not as good as Partey. Yep, but much more durable and 25 years old. Very true. I'm going to just say this to you. I reckon he gets to Arsenal and by March he's injured. Bang average he is. I'm fucking told that I'd rather Michael Antonio from West Ham than that liability Tony. Go on, Philippe, son. Go on, Philippe, son. Right, guys, it's about time to do the cross-contamination thing. Any more comments for me on the YouTube before we jump over to TikTok? What's my mother effing name? I agree with Phil, my son. Bang average. Bang average, I say. Bang! Because Arteta's a prick. That's why. You don't know Ball Mitchell, son! Owners are allowed to put 300 million of their own money into their club. So I've heard, I think we'll only spend what we make. So really, we should theoretically be okay. Let me do that again. Owners are allowed to put 300 million of their money into the club. So I've heard. I think an owner can do what the fuck he wants, bro. True, he is the proprietor of the situation. I think he can do what the fuck he wants. On FFP or whatever, Bowley wasn't told what to put in. Bro, he'll fuck. Bowley's put in more than 300 mil. Do you know what I mean? And I guarantee you that. So damn, I don't know. Interesting, Cam. I'm not going to mad agree with it, but yeah, I take your fucking point totally. Shit. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing, eh? Guys, wondering if we keep him. Hold on, who? Guys, willing. Oh, Willock, I think he means. Yes, Willock. Yes, indeed, Willock. Yeah, I was very surprised. It was a decent offer. See what it is? Sometimes things are financial. Arsenal have made so many mistakes selling players. When we do get a £25 million offer on the table for one of our kids who cost us absolutely fuck all, yes, it's probably tempting to sell the guy. I get it financially. Just maybe I'm a bit of an old romantic as well, one of our own. But it's going to happen with Emil Smith-Rowe. Me and UE have been saying this for a while. And I know a lot of people wanted us shot and probably stuck up on road, fucking at gunpoint, our car windows. UE, Danny, fuck you! Bang, 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 bang. You'd never say Emil Smith-Rowe's going to be sold. Hey, fuck you! Me and UE are just realists. And if Emil Smith-Rowe's fat and he doesn't want to play well, guess what? Sold. Willock is a player. He's now got to step up at Newcastle because I think Newcastle would have been brilliant with Maddison. This is now Willock's time, or he is going to be a bang average, as Phil Mitchell would say. Bang average. It was Mike Ashley who bought him. Bought who? Let's go back up. Not Emi Martinez, Ivan Toney. Oh, Ivan Toney. He probably was the owner when he was like, what's that on my fucking thing? What have I done there? Ow! When the fuck did I do that? Sweet there. What the fuck is that? Ow! What the fuck did I do there? Right? Well, I can tell that an Odegaard would be really good to attacking. That's Havertz, Tilda, Odegaard all over again, bruv. I don't know. As boring as it sounds, I believe you need two holders in any team that's going to be mad successful. Vieira, Petit, etc. Oh! Right, guys. Jean-Aubry, are you in the building, love? Oh, what's that? I do my checks for us on show. Right, TikTok. Are we ready to go? Jean-Aubry, are you in the building? It's time to execute a quick 20 minutes on TikTok, I think, guys. Jean-Aubry, Tilda Douglas. There you go. More like it. Yes, it's also decent. It's where you need to be if you want to be winning things, in my eyes, honestly. Guys, shout out to all of us in this stream. I reckon that's £30 million worth for midfielder. Would we have any more to spend in January if this Douglas Luiz breaking story is true? I totally actually kind of do believe in it. I know he's liked Douglas Luiz for a long time. He liked Rare for a long time. He eventually got him. Arteta slyly does seem to get his own way with this Arsenal board, even if it takes a little while. Even if they do sign a contract first and he waits a year. I don't know. I've preed it with a couple of players. Do you know what I mean? He even sacrificed Emi Martinez. That was when he first wanted Real. When he first then got round, there were £26 million. When he fucked off Emi. Bang, let's go. The man is here. Right, guys, we're going to flick over to fucking TikTok. Let me take two. Odegaard levels haven't been what they were. Bros, they haven't. Again, bros, this is what I wanted Odegaard to do at the start of the season. Again, just a little bit more consistent. If you're going to be captain, I don't know, just focus your energies where it should be. That's just why I believe, honestly, Rice should be captain. Does being captain put an extra pressure on him? I'll stay on YouTube for a minute. Happy Tommy Yasu is starting. Bro, I'm hearing Roy Hodgson is a massive, massive fan of Tommy Yasu. So if there ever was a player you wanted to nick from Crystal Palace, put Tommy Yasu inside the deal and you've got half a chance. I'm hearing Roy Hodgson tried for a month this summer just gone to try and convince Arsenal to give him Tomiyasu at around the price of £20 million, which wouldn't have been that bad. It's kind of money back, guys. We've had a few seasons out of him. I'm not saying sell Tomiyasu, of course not. I'm saying if you want Mark Gay, I reckon you get that guy for 30 million plus Tomiyasu. Guys, do get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. TikTok.
I never fake my love for it.
Shut up. How did the video there? 264. Right. I've just fucked off TikTok, haven't I? What she said? I got strippers' tits in my face. Ooh. Apparently, Odegaard has been carrying an injury. He needs to chill anyway. Havertz was quite lively in mid-10. Better than centre mid, laugh out loud. Most definitely. So what? Do you think Odegaard's gone for a few weeks? And now this is Havertz's time to shine. Yuri, would you check that for me? I'm begging you. How long are they saying Jesus, Nketiah and Havertz and Odegaard as far as you know? That's interesting. This is going to be his time. No. Yes. That'll do. Where should I put this camera? For the tickers of toppers. Then I can't see my comments. Hold on. Can't wait for Timber to come back. Yep. Off to take the dogs for a walk. Make sure you do return, Mr. Joe. Make sure you do return. Shouts out to you. Right. Let's go live on TikTok, people. 3, 2, 1. TikTok. Bon. TikTok. I'm who you're rolling with. Oh, we're live on TikTok, so let's give that a minute to go heat itself up. Guys, on YouTube, 46 minutes down. Breaking news. Douglas Luiz does look like he is that guy. It's complicated enough for an old schmuck like me. No, don't you be silly, bruvs. Piece of cake. It's not a problem, man. It's not a problem. Oh, do you know what I should do before people join in? I want to drag a quick 2 draw up. So shout out to all the real ones up on YouTube. We're now going live on TikTok. Let's see if we can grab a little bit of hype up on the TikTok this evening. This is something I probably should have done before I pressed the live for TikTok, but hey ho, there you go. Okay, we're in the building. We're up. We are running. Shout out to all my real ones on TikTok. Shout out to the real ones on YouTube. YouTube is where it's at still for me. What can I say? TikTok, you need to come and take that prize on it. And then I dedicate my time to TikTok rather than the YouTube. YouTubers, shouts out to all of you. Let me see my real one. UE is saying UE. Jesus back in 7 days, but maybe a delay because if he plays it on international duty, Brazil will call him up. Party not back until January and Nketiah 3 weeks. Odegaard back. Odegaard back in Odegaard back shortly, apparently. Wow, 35 people already live on TikTok. Shout out to all the TikTok crew. What's going on, people? Guys, there is no request today, so there's no point saying, can I come on? We're not running that kind of show today. Wow, 64 live people on TikTok. Shout out to you all. A curly whirly. Go on then, Ben. Oh, Ben, you're so bored. Arsenal fan, you know. You don't know. Gooners. Oh, the TikTok is up and running, people. 96 people live on TikTok. No guest request will be accepted. Off to bed. Grizzly, good night, son. There's already 113 people we're watching, so you can go. Ta-ta, son. Ta-ta. Oh, dear. Guys, I will jump off the YouTube thing soon. Shout out to all the people that have been with me tonight. I'm going to go into a little bit of Arsenal news. 162 people live on TikTok. Shout out to WB. 175. All right, cool. I think we peaked at 189 last night. We're going to murk it, innit? We're murking straight past that, innit? Kenzie Logan sent TikTok Universe. Sounds like 189. That's what was on. 193 with Bus last night. 54 likes, 200 people live. Shouts out to all the real ones on TikTok. YouTubers, I'm almost going to go. Still a humble 8 of us here. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Guys, breaking news alert. Douglas Luiz is Arsenal's primary target in January. I'm hearing Aston Villa are broken, they're wounded, they can do no more. Douglas Luiz wants to go to London and do some more. Shout out to all the real ones. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. TikTokers, jump over to YouTube. Danny AFC TV, the realist is in the building. 221. Sort it out, mate. No, you sort it out and go away. Douglas Luiz to Arsenal, guys. £30 million, 30 million shots. What do you think? If that's good, if that's a good bit of nigga for your money, have it up, have it up, have it up. Andre Trindade, the Fluminense midfielder, is being linked with Arsenal, Totti, and Liverpool. He comes with the price tag of £30 million. He has made his Brazilian debut. Fluminense, young raw talent. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Let's get the hype going. Shout out to all the real ones. Do be subscribing if you're new. Danny AFC TV, TikTok, X, YouTube. Stephanie started shirt. What shirt from? Looks like your. Shouts out to Steph. Lloyd Kelly is running out of his contract at Bournemouth. He is a free in the summer. He has refused a new deal. Does anyone believe in Lloyd Kelly's talents? Jacob Anwari, Jesus. Jacob with his little Corey. Yes, that guy himself. Arsenal's Polish central defender. Everyone in Italy wants him on loan. He did join us from Italian side. Who? You're useless.
Sampdoria.
I don't know, Torino or something. It might have been Torino. Fuck no. Oh. Anyway, whatever. He joined us from Italian Serie A, and allegedly could be on his way back there to AC Milan. Brentford have said it is time to let Tony go. Tony doesn't want to be in the building. £70 million gets you Ivan Toney. Arsenal fans, are you after Ivan Toney, yo? Midfielder Darren Robinson is a midfield target for Aston Villa. He plays for Derby County. Shouts out to the Derby County fans. What is going on with Jadon Sancho at Man United? Guys, he cost them the best part of 85-90 million pounds. Breaking news, Timber will be back training with Arsenal late December. Bra, 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 bra. Timber. I said by WB. Timber. I said by UE. Timber. Who wants to sign his identical twin brother? He plays for Feyenoord, I do believe. He has 7 assists this season. He's a central midfielder, defensive also. Timber's identical brother. Ruben Neves, Premier League return. Newcastle, man, why, yeah, man. The fuck on the time is all mine. The fuck on the time is all mine, Newcastle. Ruben Neves, Premier League return, but we all know he actually wants a move to Club Barcelona. Sancho, though, man, 80-90 million pounds. 80-90 million squids. I think it'll be tough for any of the top 6 in England to try and get this guy, even on loan from Man United, possibly West Ham, Aston Villa, maybe someone in Clare and Blue. I don't know. But I definitely don't think an Arsenal or Liverpool can come and nick this geezer on loan. 9 of us on YouTube. Shout out to you. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. There's 50 of us on wow, we've just lost 150 on TikTok. Dun, dun, dun. Spazia, who? Fullback, Italy. Anyway, where was I? Mbappe. He's got a go. Madrid. Liverpool slightly do want this guy, though. Bayern Munich want to rival Arsenal to the services of Real Sociedad midfielder Martin Zubimendi. I've been watching this guy. He's comfortable. He's a good passer. He's slick. For me, he's Granit Xhaka all over again. I don't know. Why old 30 years old? This guy's 24. I don't know. Martin Zubimendi, people, what do you think? Is the Real Sociedad left-footed midfielder any good? Is he good enough for Arsenal Football Club? Is he good enough for Leeds, Southampton, Portsmouth? Shouts out to all the real ones. Royal Antwerp midfielder. He's 18 years old. Mark Overmars is the technical director. The player in question, Arthur Vermeeren. Could he be on his way to Arsenal this January? Please, not your fake metal necklaces. Oh, please. Are you in your feelings again? Ali G, Winston Churchill. Oh, interesting. Logan. Did your mum and pops really call you Logan? Imagine being called Logan. Logan! Your dinner is ready! Logan! I'd finish it for myself right now if I was ever called Logan. Seriously. Logan! Ah, love it. Love it. NC joined. Hey, Demi, man. Hey, Brooke, what's going on? McLovin. grew up and started listening to 50 Cent. McLovin. I've seen that name somewhere. McLovin. I've seen that on Twitter, I think. Twitter. Oh, Spezia. Sorry. That's where we got the great Polish defender, Jacob, with his little Corey. I see. Jacob could be on his way back to Italy, Sampdoria, Udinese, AC Milan, all after him. An Italian that could be on his way to the Premier League. Federico Chiesa has been linked to Newcastle. Allegedly £52 million would get you Federico Chiesa. Yui, would you like a bit of fucking Federico Chiesa at 52 million, nigga? What do you think? What's this here? Ooh. I just ate 24 Scotch eggs, 7 minutes. I'm power blasted. Oh, God. Excellent. Well done. Matthew's just joined. Matty, what's going on, son? They'll be getting a big like on the video, my brother. Who's here? Shay, big up, Shay. Shay, jump over to TikTok as well. Down here, AFC TV, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. You know how we do. Invite Johnston crew, eh? What, did you play for St. Johnston, wee man, eh? Quandale Dingle. What's that? Dingle. Ding. Okay. Stephanie. Mitch. What's going on, Mitch? Sassy's mate. I thought you said Enketia. Enkita. One girl. Picking up Wigan. How's Dave Whelan doing? Whelan. What's Dave Whelan at Wigan, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty convinced. Like you know who Dave. Who's Dave Whelan?
Big white guy.
No, he's old and frail and he's old. He might say, I don't know. Shout out to Dave Whelan, you can what I mean.
Big white guy.
He was small. Shut up. I subbed to your channel. I know, Shay, you're a real one. When Irish eyes are smiling. Ewan started following me. I might even follow you back, my brother. I might even follow you back. FA Cup winners 2013. Aye, you certainly was, isn't it? We can pass on the Cup. Who beat us in the League Cup final? Chesney was in goal. Koscielny messed up. That was Wigan. Oh, Birmingham. I just felt like Wigan to me. Well done for that. Well, I thought that felt like a bit. I felt like we just got Wiganed.
And that's him that turned off when we were playing against them.
Does my whatever switch you on? Don't know. I don't know. What is that?
Illegal.
I don't know. What is your TikTok name? Danny AFC TV, yo. We just had 200 people live on TikTok. Over 220, bruv. It's got quiet now. Only 30 in there, but we did have 220. We do get a bit of attention. Robin Van Persie hates Arsenal. No, he's just a bit of a realist, isn't it? Like, when it was time to go and win trophies, what did he do? He effed off to Man United. Bang. He wasn't going to be an old victim at Arsenal. I'm going to sit here and just play on the Arsene Wenger stupidness and do blah, blah, and etc. and X, Y, Z. No. When it was time for him, before he rested his boots, before he wanted to go sit down and blaze the good whatever in Holland, he decided to go Man U. I was vexed about it. What can you do? Other players have done it also in seeking what they thought was what their right was. Club Barcelona was very fortunate to get Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry would have been a gooner for life, mate. What can you do? They wanted to win trophies, innit? And we weren't going to win trophies at that point. And I actually don't believe like, give me a modern day Henry or a Van Persie right now. We're winning everything. I just don't get, with all of the talent that we had at our disposal, 206 when we got beaten in the Champions League final. You got to think of all the credit. Is it because we went to like big players like Petit Vieira to little guys like the Fabregases, etc.? I don't know. Fair Laguna. Invite Shay to go live together. Shay, I'm not going to invite no one today because I keep getting some violation things. I need to find out why, but I know you're a real one. Shouts out, still 9 of us with me on YouTube. I'm going to get out on exactly the hour mark. Please be liking, please be subscribing. Let's get the hype going. YouTube, TikTok. Let's go. Shay, shouts out to you. Andy, what's happening, mate? How you doing, eh? 541 likes on the video. Trending. Weekly ranking. Be good if I knew all this meant, innit? It'd be really good if I knew all of this meant. The Gunners on top. Oh, the Gunners on top. We're not going to flop. We're going to end up finishing top. I got to take... Have you put the heating on, Stephen? Just because you're sitting next to me. I feel hot. Guys, give me a like and give me subscribing down at AFC TV, TikTok, X, YouTube, Facebook. And that's about it. I think I'm going to create a cooking channel, guys. Start showing you my cooking skills. Seriously, start frying, slicing and dicing in the kitchen. I need to get one of them GoPros or something. A day in the life of Danny AFC TV is coming soon. WB who's in the building will be recording. We'll be out on the road, driving, talking to people. Shouts out to every gal we see on the road.
There you go. I'll put something on your live.
Well, you can clearly see I'm not in the chair, my son.
But you can sit there, you just can't be on camera.
I'm scared.
You can sit there, everybody does it, sit there, just don't be on the camera. You have to turn the fucking phone.
Don't say S or F.
Shit, fuck.
Right, we're back! Right, where we all at, guys? It's time to end the YouTube. Arsenal are not good, no, yes we are. Where do you think Arsenal will finish in the Champions League? We are through from the groups, that's the last 32. If God is with us and we get, I don't know, someone average, I actually think we can go quite far, man. Depending on injuries also, do you know what I mean? If Saliba, Rice are evergreen and still injury, like look when Saliba got injured last season. Basically, if we stay fit, we can go quite far, man. Semi-finals, I don't know. Only the Man Cities can put us out. PSG, even if they qualify from their group, they're not looking the same. AC Milan would whack them down, I do imagine. So is Villa. Shouts out to Aston Villa. Villa. Unai Emery. I trust in Unai. You'll get knocked out by the last 16. We shall see. Didn't Beckham support Arsenal? I don't know, but his son does. I think little Romeo, but he's training down at Brentford. What?
Tell people to go vote in the box. Go top left. Touch it.
This here?
Yeah.
Guys, go vote in the box, please. 0 votes. Lukaku or Tony? Shout out to WB. Lukaku or Ivan Tony? Why would you put Lukaku's name in this, man? We're joking about Lukaku. I'm a Big Edge! Big Edge! Celtic. If Big Ange wanted to impress me, he had to do something in Europe for Celtic. He didn't. He just done what everyone should do at Celtic. Went trebles. Do you care what I mean, eh? Right, guys, let me just close the YouTube team. Guys, shout out to everyone on YouTube. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. God bless. See you tomorrow, 10 p.m. YouTube. Peace out, yo.